Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel Learning by Dr. Sunita Chitlangia. Here is my third video on capital budgeting. The first video which I have made was on concept of capital budgeting, and the second video was on one of the technique of capital budgeting, that is non-discounting technique, payback period method. And now we will discuss one more discounted technique, that is average rate of return, or we can also say accounting rate of return method, now in this video. So I have already said that accounting rate of return is also known as average rate of return, okay, and it is a financial ratio and it is used in capital budgeting. What this method is used for? Yeah, this method take into account the earnings from the investment over its whole life. That means हम जो भी इन्वेस्टमेंट किए हैं किसी एसेट पे, उससे जो अर्निंग होगी, उससे जो रिटर्न मिलता है ओवर द होल वर्किंग लाइफ ऑफ द एसेट, वो एसेट जब तक चलेगा और उस पर हमने जो भी इन्वेस्टमेंट किया उससे हम लोग को जो भी अर्निंग होती है या जो भी इनकम होगा, दैट इज सो इन दिस केस वी यूज अकाउंटिंग रेट ऑफ रिटर्न मेथड. ओके, नाउ अकाउंटिंग रेट ऑफ रिटर्न मेथड का फॉर्मूला इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू सॉल्व द सम. So accounting rate of return or average rate of return is equal to average profit by average investment. Average profit by average investment. Now let us calculate average profit. How we will calculate? See, profit here what we will take, whatever cash inflows we will have, जो भी cash आएगा उससे हम क्या minus करेंगे? Depreciation, and we will also minus tax. So profit equals to cash inflow minus depreciation minus tax. And average profit फिर कैसे निकालेंगे? जो ये profit हम निकाले हैं cash inflow minus depreciation minus tax, we will divide it by number of years of working of the asset. Okay, we'll divide it by number of years. So here we get average profit, and again we see that average profit by average investment equals to ARR. So what is the average investment formula? Initial investment plus scrap value by 2 plus अगर सब में कोई additional working capital दिया हुआ होगा तो we will also add additional working capital, otherwise we will only have initial investment plus scrap value by 2. अगर scrap value भी नहीं दिया हुआ होगा तो initial investment by 2. So we got the average investment. So when we get the average profit and average investment, we can take out ARR, that is accounting rate of return. That is what? Average profit by average investment. Explain you average rate of return by this example. Problem number 1. So in the problem number 1, it is given initial investment 4 lakhs and salvage value is also given 20,000. Cash inflows for first year 20,000, second year 24,000, third year 28,000, fourth year 32,000, fifth year 48,000. Now depreciation on straight line basis it have said. Okay, and tax rate is 50%. So we'll calculate average rate of return or accounting rate of return. Okay, so let us solve this sum. See, in this what it is given is we need to find out average rate of return. So average rate of return equals to average profit by average investment. I already said. और average profit calculate करने के लिए हम लोग को क्या चाहिए? Profit. So for profit what we need? Profit equals to cash inflow minus depreciation minus tax. So here what we need to calculate? Cash inflow, depreciation, tax and profit, then only we can take out average profit. Okay, cash inflow for 5 years what? It is given in sum. First year में 20,000 आया था, second में 24,000, third में 28,000 आया, fourth में 32,000 आया, fifth में 40,000. Then total how much we got? Cash inflow is 1,44,000. This is your number 1. Then number 2, we need to take out depreciation. So always the initial investment will be your depreciation. तो ये initial investment is your depreciation, but scrap value अगर दिया हुआ रहा तो we will minus scrap value. So initial investment 1 lakh given in sum minus scrap value 20,000 given in sum, then this is your depreciation 80,000. Now third what we need to calculate? Tax. Tax equals to how much? In tax, total cash inflow minus depreciation into percentage of tax is 50,000. So cash inflow 1,44,000 minus 80,000 equals to 64,000. Then 64,000 में tax कितना था? 50%. So 50% tax is how much? It's 32,000. Okay, tax is done. Now profit equals to total cash inflow minus depreciation minus tax. So total cash inflow from number 1 1,44,000. Depreciation from number 2, that is 80,000, and tax from number 3, that is 32,000. So when 1,44,000 minus 80,000 equals to 64,000, 64,000 minus 32,000 equals to 32,000 is your profit. Now average profit equals to profit by number of years. So our profit is 32,000, and for how many years the inflows are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years. So we'll divide it by 5 number of years. Then ultimately our average profit is rupees 6,400. Now next what we need for this, average profit निकल गया है. Now average investment. Average investment equals to initial investment plus scrap value by 2. See, then initial investment is 1 lakh plus scrap value by 2. No working capital is given, so will not take. Okay. Then 1,20,000 by 2 is rupees 60,000. Therefore, average rate of return equals to average profit by average investment into 100. In percentage we will take out, so into 100 equal to rupees 6,400 we have taken here. यहाँ पे हम लोग को मिला था ये वाला, by divided by average investment is 60,000. It is here average 60,000 into 100, then it is 10.67%. Our average rate of return is 10.67%. But if rate of return on the original investment if we need to take out, then average profit by initial investment. If it is on the basis of original investment, you have to take out rate of return on the basis of original investment. Then average profit by initial investment we will take into 100. The average profit will remain 6,400. What was our initial investment? See, here I have taken the initial investment is 1 lakh. It is given in the sum. So by 1 lakh into 100 equals to 6.4%. The average rate of return we will do average profit by average investment. Rate of return on the basis of original investment is average profit by initial investment. Then I hope this sum is clear to you. So here I have discussed with you the second non-discounted technique of capital budgeting, that is accounting rate of return or average rate of return. I hope it is clear to you. If you like, please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.